Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon. It's the start of week 5 from my training. And I'm going to tell you this, it feels great to be outside in the blue skies and the sunshine. The temperature is about 62 degrees. Friends, it doesn't get much better than this in February being 62. And I'll say that for one reason, right? Saturday and this Sunday is going to get cold again. Doesn't get much better than this right now, but you wait 5 minutes and the weather will change, as Will Rogers used to say. And so today is the first day of my training for week 5. And as I implied and indicated on Saturday after my race, I snapped my ankle, rolled my ankle over twice during the race in the first 4 miles, and I continued to run on it, loosened it up. It felt fine. And then after the race got done and I got home, I got stiff and sore, and it has been a mess since then. It's tender. It hurts to walk upstairs. It's a mess. So I got a brace on it today. I was supposed to do a tempo run on Sunday. It didn't happen. I did my recovery bike ride in the mud on Sunday. And yesterday was a rest day. So today is my first day back since the race. I'm supposed to do an hour-and-a-half tempo run because this is supposed to be VO2 max week ramp up. That's not happening, guys. There's no way I can do an hour-and-a-half ramp up with the way my ankle is right now. I doubt I have much push off of my foot. So I'm just gonna go out and do a recovery run. I'm adjusting my schedule accordingly, and we'll just do what we can. Well, it's not going well, guys. It really isn't. I've gone almost a half a mile so far. I ran 1/1500ths of a mile. Well, not really running, more like gimping. Trying to loosen it up, it felt okay. And I felt it started to hurt, so I walked 1/1500ths. And I gimped along again for another 1/1500ths. And now I'm walking again. It's not a pretty sight, guys. It's very frustrating, very discouraging to suffer an injury like that when things were just starting to, level out and look good for training. And well, guys, the run felt pretty good. First mile was in the 13:30 range because I was walking every 1/1500ths of a mile. And then, like I said, my ankle stopped glitching on me, started feeling better. So what started as what I anticipated as a recovery run, just to shake things out and see how I was feeling. I was afraid it was gonna end up being a walk-jog combo. By the time the first mile was done and I was warmed up, the ankle felt pretty good. It's fatigued, it's tired, I can feel it. I'll soak it tonight. By mile 4, by the time I got done with mile 4, I could feel it. It was getting tired, and I'm walking it out right now. And yeah, it's tired, but I can still push off on it. As you can tell in my progression, that the speed started to kick in as I warmed up, and my ankle loosened up and felt better. And so yeah, progression of my mileage and the pace, significant. So from a 13:30 to a 10:05 to a 9:35 to a 9:14. I'll take it. Great workout, and it ended up being a better workout than I anticipated, and I'm happy about that. So I'll call it a success for the night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Hey friends, thank you for joining me on Running for Distance. This is Anthony. Hope you're having a great day. So it is Thursday. The temperatures have started to turn off colder. Cold fronts moving in. Wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour today. It's been rocking and rolling. So last night I had a recovery run, hour recovery run. I got 5.25 miles in. So I walked the first mile, and then a recovery run basically is slow pace. for the next next 4 miles, and then a quarter-mile cool-down walk to wrap it up. So that was a good workout. Felt good. The ankle was a little tender, but it felt pretty good. And so I'm supposed to be doing a 90-minute tempo run today. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to come out. My schedule with work got jacked up today, had some issues, so I wasn't able to get out here for the soccer practice as early as I would have liked. And so my schedule is just kind of wonky, and I don't feel like doing speed work 2 days before a race, because that race wasn't actually on my training plan initially. So it was kind of a last minute thing that I added. So I'll get the speed work in on my race on Saturday. I'm just going to get a somewhat of a progressive tempo run. I'll see how I'm feeling, but I'm going to get it done and get rocking and rolling. And so the plan is I am going to do a mile followed by a 2-minute rest and try to get 5 miles in before their practice is over. So five 1-mile intervals. First one will be, like I said, slow, followed by 3 quicker ones, and then a slower 5th one, kind of as a cool down. So that's my plan for the day. I think it's a good one. It focuses a little bit of speed and consistency and getting some intervals in. So, good stuff. Last one was a 7:51. That felt good. Had to catch my breath there. But it felt good to get a split under 8 minutes. Less than a week after rolling my ankle on the trails last week. So I'm getting my step back. That feels great. That's encouraging, and I'll take it. Makes today's workout all worth it. Getting some of that push off back, and that's huge. I'm excited about that I'm getting some of that speed back. So that's encouraging. Onward and upward. One more, and then a cool down. So tomorrow is rest day. Saturday, I'm running the Ancient Trail Trek 15K. I ran it last year. I struggled. I ended up dropping down to the 10K because I was struggling. I just wasn't in condition for my injury that I was dealing with at the time. So a little bit of redemption, a little revenge to go out and prove myself that I can knock it out. It's a beautiful course, and I'm going to capture some race footage. I guarantee it. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, tomorrow's rest day, then the race on Saturday. And then Sunday will be an hour-long recovery run. So that's it for the week, guys. Race footage will be ready to go on Monday. I'm excited that you guys have joined me along this journey. And as always, hit the like button, drop me a comment below. Let me know what you guys got planned, what you're going for this weekend. And as always, once again, hit that subscribe button, help me grow this channel. This is Anthony, and I appreciate you joining me on Running for Distance. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. All right, guys, so just wanted to jump on here real quick and go through my training plan for this week, week 5. we'll start with Monday and then we'll walk through here. So Monday was supposed to begin the lactate threshold phase where intervals begin to increase in length and decrease in duration. Efforts are supposed to be 8 or 9, 9 to 10, which basically VO2 max means you are pushing it as hard as you can. Unfortunately, I rolled my ankle on Saturday at the race, and so I was banged up. I rested Sunday. I rested Monday. As you can see, it was a rest day. Thankful for that. I probably would have taken it off anyways. And so took it as a day off for sure. Rolled into Tuesday, was still extremely sore. The ankle just wasn't real ready to run hard. And as you can see, the tempo, I was supposed to have a 90-minute endurance run to do a tempo run, 3 10-minute intervals, as almost as hard as you could with 5-minute recovery runs in between. I was not in any shape or condition to do an hour-and-a-half tempo run. What I did squeak out, as you could see, was a jog walk for the first mile on Tuesday. And then, I was able to get another 3 miles in at a decent pace. Managed to get 4 miles total with 42:48. Not exactly ideal for the day compared to the tempo run that I was supposed to do. But as I always say, it's better to get some miles in than none at all. I wanted to see how the ankle was even going to function. And so that was just a test to see how I would do. Wednesday was scheduled as a 1-hour recovery run. I tried to stop my watch right at 1 hour, but it didn't quite get there. So I got 1 hour and 1 second in. Did a walk jog combo on the first mile, and then I did 4-mile recovery pace. Felt real good, about a 10:30, 10:40 pace, just real easy. And then the last quarter mile, I walked it in, and so I got 5.25 miles. That was a good day. The ankle was feeling pretty good last night, and I was happy with my efforts. Today, for Thursday, once again, I had another 90-minute endurance run scheduled, 3 10-minute intervals at VO2 max with 5-minute recovery in between. Ankle still is not feeling it. And so I just did what I could do and went out and did 5 1-mile intervals to see how my ankle would hold up. Managed to get 5.48 miles in. That 0.48 is based off of the walking the 2-minute rest in between each interval. And so I did 5.48 miles today, got 55 minutes and 12 seconds of running in at a pretty good pace. I was still pushing it 7 to 8 is what I felt based off of my ankle and the conditioning. So the ankle responded well today. Very happy with that. Friday, tomorrow, I'm scheduled for a rest day. Thank the Lord. I need that extra rest day, and I'm glad it's on there. Saturday, I am scheduled for another 1.5 hour, 90-minute endurance run with 3 8-minute intervals mixed in. That's not happening. I had a race that I signed up for last minute, and so I'm putting the race in its place. It's a 15K trail run, and so I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a trail run, 15K, 9.3 miles. I should get pretty close to that hour and a half as a tempo. It's going to be more of a race, and so I'm going to be blazing as hard as I can, as long as the ankle allows me to. But I'll get as close to that hour and a half tempo pace as much as I can. Sunday is another recovery run scheduled for 1 hour, and I'll just go out and take it real easy and see how the body's recovering after another race, 2 races in the last week. And so we'll see how I'm doing. But then next week, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on down and start really ramping things up and getting into that tempo endurance phase and truly getting a good run for the money. So stay tuned, guys. More footage is coming your way on Monday for the race that I run on Saturday. I appreciate you guys joining along with me in this adventure. Don't forget to hit like, drop me a comment down below. Let me know how your training is going. And as always, hit the subscribe button and help me to grow this channel. And guys, I appreciate you following along with me in week 5. And week 6 is right around the corner. And I look forward to sharing more details with you guys coming up. We'll talk to you guys soon.